Hi, it's Craig, author of the Low Back Repair Manual and your core fitness mechanic. And I want to continue the conversation from the previous video about staying aware of our muscles and our movements by focusing on the most important group of muscles that we should all have an awareness of, and that is the part of our body we call the core. Now, the core is not just some mysterious group of muscles that we're supposed to strengthen with Pilates, yoga, or planks, and it is so much more than just the abs. The core also includes muscles deep in our pelvic and hip area, deep in our spine, and the most important of the core muscles, the transverse abdominal, or TVA. Now, the TVA lies deeply beneath the other abs we're more familiar with and literally wraps around our body, our lower back, like nature's weightlifting belt or the kind of back brace you might see a delivery person wearing. And when activated, its job is to literally squeeze in and give support and stabilization to our lower backs. It also works to help get air out of our lungs. We'll talk about that in future videos. Now, the core is essentially the center of our gravity. It is the center of all of our strength and all of our physical power and should be working to a small degree at all times. But for so many of us, it simply isn't working effectively enough. But we can get that back. We can get that core working by being aware of it and practicing its activation. Well, that's exactly what I did when I sat on the stability ball for so long. As I mentioned in the previous video, I reminded myself I was on that ball to maintain good posture, activate my core and my transverse abdominal. And remember, good posture actually requires an enduring activation of the transverse abdominal muscle. So although we should be focusing on all of our muscles, we should all be paying attention to all of our movements. For now, I want to start with the core. That's exactly what we should be doing every time we move. Every step we take should start with core activation. If you pick up a child, grab some groceries, if you reach up into a cabinet to pull out some dishes, or just open a door, it should start with core activation. And in the next video, we're going to practice finding the transverse abdominal, isolating it, and practice activating it and putting it to work. We're also going to connect good posture to core strengthening by doing what I call standing planks. So for now, I want you to just go ahead and share this video. Share it with anybody that you know that maybe has some low back pain, some difficulty with moving, just needs some more strength. And of course, get yourself on the mailing list if you're not already there. And please leave some questions or comments down below. And please remember that everything you do will need to start with core activation to keep you moving smarter and living stronger. Until next time.